I'm wasting precious video time. Hello, welcome back. I'm going to start on these papers for my personal journal, and I have some instant coffee. Also, when you're using coffee, if you want to keep it, make sure you store it in the refrigerator. So I might keep this and then put it in like a nice container so it doesn't spill, of course. And that way I can keep it for a few days, up to probably a week I could keep it. Don't leave your coffee out, because you know what happens when you leave your coffee out. Yeah, it grows a lot of stuff that you don't want. All right, so I'm just experimenting. I'm just trying to get this stark white. So the whole thing about a junk journal is, for me, you want it to look aged. Not necessarily old, but aged, like something that has been in the basement for, a decade or so. It's going to have that aged look. So I'm just experimenting. I'm going to take this string and I'm just going to see what happens. I have no idea. I'm sure this is how most people start off, just experimenting. And I'm sure people have done this before. I'm not the only one who does this. Alright, I'm going to dry it, let it sit for a while, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm back with dried paper. Alright, so the first one was kind of a fail. You can see a little bit of that string, but I think I might have taken it off too soon. I should have just let it dry. But I like the way that it came out, just with coffee. Alright, this one, I just put it on. Okay, so this one, you saw that I put coffee all over. This one I just left white, and then I dipped the string in the coffee and then set it and let it dry. And then I came in with some, well, of course, there's my phone. I was looking for that earlier. Well, I use this spray, but oh, here it is. I use this antique linen, but this one I used a lot, so I had like just a little bit left, so I just added water. So this is the result of that. It looks like some kind of you know, when you're looking at something underneath the microscope. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, so next, I was just doing some more playing around, and I was trying to use like stencils, and you can kind of see the stencil came through a little bit. So I'm still playing around. I might do a video this weekend of me doing some jelly plate. So now I'm on to finding one more page for each signature. And so I have this book. It's We Read Pictures. So the book is longer. The pages are longer, so I thought this would be perfect for this big journal. And so I've been trying to measure up how long I need the pages by using this page right here. So I've been going off of this page, how big I need the page, if that makes sense. And it doesn't have to be perfect. My husband is working on the swamp cooler, which is right at the window, so I might have to turn my volume up. Alright. And I folded this one in thirds, or twice, 1, 2, because I like how this kind of matched up. But it doesn't match up here, so I'm going to put something up here. I had something. I had a cow, a picture of a cow. Oh, here it is. And I was going to put that picture of the cow right there. And I'm just dyeing it with coffee around the edges. And letting it dry and adding more and more and see what it comes out with. Alright, so that's that. There was something else. Oh yeah, so this is not very sturdy. Like you can see, it's coming apart. So I'm just going to put some washi right down the middle. I do this every single time, it seems like. It just rolls right off. I'm wasting precious video time. Okay, so let's set that down. Let's go this way. Alright. So, I think I just ripped that the last time. So this isn't actually washi. It's sticky washi. Or I can also use this, but it's black and white, and like I said, I kind of want to do, oh, that looks alright. This is also just regular sticker washi. Do I have any regular washi? So I have regular washi, but it's not as, it's thinner, but it'll still work. Yeah, let's do this. So this is when I was doing my journal for my niece, and I really like the pink and the orange colors together. So you can see it has pink and orange, and then of course the green. Great color combination. Alright, and I guess I could put one down here too. And I don't need to reinforce this with glue. First of all, it's going to be my journal, so if it falls apart, I can always fix it. If it was somebody else's journal, I probably would reinforce it with glue. Because washi, as we all know, doesn't have stickability. Alright, so that's just a quick way to get reinforcement to your pages. So I'm going to grab another page, And here, let me just show you. I think I'm going to do this again. I dipped it in my coffee. See? So if I wanted to come in and do some more stenciling, I don't know what I just did with my stencils. Oh, they're right underneath here. So I can go on top, or last minute, I can just come in here. And add some stenciling. Look at that. I like that. And this vintage photo mixed with the coffee gives it like a green tint. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Really like the way this came out. Nice. So just giving some texture to this page. So I'm going to play around with this. Alright, so here's my pages. I like the way they came out. And so this is going to be part of the middle signature. And I want to make all kinds of pockets and places to stash all kinds of stuff. So let's just get started. This is pretty thick paper, so I'm just going to cut this. Let's get this out. And I need to put this coffee in the refrigerator before it gets all grotto. Is that a word? Grotto? Oh. Okay, so let's put that over here. I want to make these pockets pretty visible. And this gives me, I'm going to do like a little notch here. Right there so that you can see it. And then I'm going to, of course, ink it up. Just go all the way around. Just keep inking, just keep inking. Okay, there we go. So that's inked up, and we'll get our glue out. Probably use this up. See if it'll come out. There we go. Got a little bit too much there. can have a spot right here. Well, if I can glue it down, then you have a spot right here. This is a little trick that I saw on a video where you kind of like smush together the pages without having glue on your fingers. That way you have a little bit of an opening. Okay, so when in doubt, use music paper. So I'm going to add another pocket up here, and look at this. This is, I just grabbed it, and it's almost the exact same size as this one, this wide. And maybe I'll just make a tuck here. Or maybe I should just work on this side and do a whole bunch of pockets here. I could do that. That means I have to get more of this type of paper. So let's just use this instead of these. And I kind of like the way these look, but you can't really see them. So that's where the inking comes in. It's going to be great. Okay, so let's get that down. Just kind of marking it, gluing it, spread it around, and then put it down. Second one down. And get my wipes out. Alright, so we got a couple pockets made. And I don't know why it's not grabbing down there, but I'm going to force it to glue together. Okay. Alright. So that's about it, and guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to add the music paper onto here. Oh, silly, silly, silly me. Let's see if I can just kind of rip it. Alright, so you get the gist. So I'm going to add this onto that. But that's it for today. Even if you didn't totally hate this video, please give me a thumbs up. And for you new people, please subscribe. Ta-ta for now.